No, we're not.
Welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Matt Givens.
I'm Jeff Rappaport.
And I'm Derek Scott.
I'm Matt Givens, Jeff Rappaport, and Derek Scott.
Also,
Is there an echo in here?
Yeah.
totally is.
Yeah.
Woof.
Can you hear Dave brushing his teeth and singing while he's staring at it?
I thought that was
Yes, I can. That's fucking great.
All right, so in the
I
news,
thought that was indie music.
Florida prog band Mindcage is finishing up their new album, Our Own Devices, with Michael Wagner. Is it Wagner or Wagner?
Well, here we go again.
We're going.
Mindcage!
I think it's Wagner. I think it's Wagner.
But Michael Wagner is an amazing producer. I mean, he's produced for Ozzy, Metallica, Megadeth,
You produced this show.
Mike
right?
Motley
Wagner?
Crue, Wasp,
He did
Overkill,
that.
Accept. Yeah, he's crunchy.
Yes.
Whoa. That's
guys-
impressive.
You guys not familiar with him?
That's an
He's a metal god
Yes.
among producers.
Nice
Producers,
resume.
right?
Yeah,
Think he'll do our next album?
you can talk to
You
him.
always
no,
ask.
probably not.
He's probably very expensive, I'm gonna guess.
Probably.
Yes.
But this,
Well, our producer's pretty good.
yeah.
And he produces the ladies.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
So this next album is a concept album. It's set in an alternate history of a highly plausible future.
Highly plausible, we say.
Mindcage's new concept album warns of what may become of our society if we turn our backs on the importance of arts, music, humanities, and spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
It also introduces the world to Arabella Vash, a woman on a mission to awaken and enlighten a world gone wrong. Her message will shake humanity to its very core.
Sounds like V for Vendetta.
Yeah. So I wanted to hear your opinion of what you thought of the music,
Very Queensryche-ish,
right?
and musically speaking. Especially the stuff with the male vocals. The female vocal stuff was pretty interesting. At first I thought Annabella Bash was the name of the
Right.
singer.
Her name is Julie
So I'm
Westlake.
looking all over, I'm looking all over YouTube for that. I can't find anything.
Yeah, it's Julie Westlake. She's from the band HYDROGYN. Spelled weird.
That's But she's good. I like
Actually,
it.
no, it's spelled. Yeah, it's almost spelled right. HYDRO. It's not quite. There's no Y.
It's like
GEN.
gynecological stuff.
Yeah, it's hydrogen.
Right?
Yeah, it's like.
OBGYN.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Is that what they're trying to do?
By the way, Matt, did you look at her? Because I was wondering what you thought of her. Did you get a look
Yeah, I
at
didn't
her?
see her. I didn't see her.
Oh,
I'm
Matt.
missing the B.
Is she biteable?
Oh, whatever it was. That
Yeah, with hydrogen.
This is my notes. Smoking hot with big boobs.
Oh, I
and
like
a voice
boobs.
to match.
I enjoy boobs.
Yeah,
So she has a big boob voice?
she's got a very
Or
big
just-
boob
She
voice.
sings with her boobs. She
Well,
sings
she
with
has
her
a
chest.
smoking hot voice.
Sings with her chest.
A little bit of
Sing
both.
with your chest.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I actually found her a better. Yeah. Am I drooling again?
Don't
I
sing
actually
with your chest.
found
I'm drooling
her-
in my pants. Oh wait, what? Sorry.
That's always.
To sing with
Yeah,
your
it's weird.
diaphragm.
He's got incontinence. Drooling in his pants again. So, yeah, I actually found her vocals actually even better than the guy's vocals.
Yeah, I agree
Do
too.
you think?
Were they
Yeah.
more
Well, is it
masculine?
like when you were listening to it or when you were watching the videos? Because I'm sure.
I
didn't
might have
see
been distracted. Like these good music boobs.
Every clip I looked at didn't have the visual of her.
she's so
so I didn't
awesome.
really-
Oh, I looked her band up. Is what I did.
Yeah, okay.
I looked and
I didn't hear any boobs in the music for some reason.
It's better to watch.
So, like,
I liked it.
is she subordinate to him? Is that the deal?
well, it's basically
She's not a full member of the band. She's
she's
just playing
coming in
this
as
character.
like they're doing a concept album and she's playing the female
awesome.
concept album.
Oh,
Cool.
So
It's a
what
good
the band says that they play a kind of music called steam prog.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Wait,
Capitalize on the steam.
Which-
What?
wait, it gets
It's-
funny. It combines elements of prog rock, metal, classical, Victorian
Steampunk.
ethos,
Ethnic? What?
EF
Is this racist again?
and steampunk.
Yeah, and steampunk.
Yeah. Steampunk thing.
Well, what I thought is there's a lot going on, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't metal enough for me. It was just it never really like took off.
Never
Yeah,
like.
well, we're getting to that earlier when we were talking about the subgenres and the subset. We're now getting to that point where, as
It's
you
starting to
sub,
fall off.
it's not metal anymore.
Right.
If you keep subbing, you lose.
Yeah,
the
it's
genre.
it's
What?
you know.
I mean, they
Look, if it ain't got balls, if it ain't got crunch, you know, come on.
I mean, they were
Call it something else.
They were metal, but they weren't really.
Yeah,
they were
it
just
wasn't
kind of like
heavy hit.
it really wasn't.
It's probably, and I haven't heard them, and I probably won't, based on what we've been talking about here.
Right.
Is that I have my own genre, and I call it almost metal.
Well, yeah, I think these guys might have fit in that. You know what I thought too, and I don't want to be mean because I'm not really a prog fan to begin with.
I mean,
so it's
I'm not a prog metal fan.
Right,
Prog
exactly.
rock
Yeah.
is a whole different
Right.
story.
Yeah, definitely.
Rush kicks ass.
right.
Dream Theater, fucking sleeping pill.
Yeah. Thank you.
These guys are now best friends for
Thank
life.
you. I also love Rush
You-
and Fine Dream
You
Theater.
have this on tape
Yeah.
forever. Best friends forever.
If you
now.
go look at any of my Dream Theater clips, you'll see I say the same
And,
thing.
and people love them. That's great. It's just it ain't for me. Just,
But you know
it
what
don't
about
work.
these guys though is they don't even have the chops of like say I found
Like the
them
talent,
that
you
they want to be a prog band, but they're this is gonna sound
talented
really mean.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, it
they're not
breaks down like
talented
this.
enough. I hate to say it, but they
If you're a prog
sound
band,
very
if
immature.
you're
Well,
a
their minds
prog
are in
band because
cages.
you want to be a. Here's the thing. Look, any type of music anywhere, you breathe life into a song, and then it goes the way it wants to. It takes you where it needs to be. If you want to be something, that doesn't mean you can be that. That means you can attempt to be that.
right.
You know, a lot of bands want to be prog or they want to be technical, but whatever they're doing has nothing to do with their ability to play.
Right.
It just you breathe life into a musical piece, and it takes on a life of its own,
Right on.
and it's going to take you where it wants to go, and you need to be able to say, you know what,
Don't fight it. Just
right,
fucking-
this is where it's going. Let it go.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. But when I actually looked up the girls' music because I wanted to hear what her band sounded like.
You like that?
Yeah.
Do you want to see?
You want to see her boobs bounce as she's saying.
But you know what? Wait.
want his help?
So let me say, HYDROGYN was much better.
Hydrogyne.
Whatever, HYDROGYN, whatever the name of the band is.
What's it? Oh God, was it?
Tit Rock, whatever the hell it was called.
Tit metal.
The Tit Metal.
OGB.
I like them better than Mindcage. They had much like catchier music, and it was heavier and catchier to
At the same
me.
time.
Yes,
And boobier.
and much boobier.
So what were you trying to catch?
Was it kind of like
Yeah.
was it like a bouncy kind of music?
I was going like this. I was like trying to catch him. I couldn't quite
Catch the
find.
moves.
Hydrogen. Let's see if you can make the connection here. Hydrogen. Come in, Tokyo. Come in, Tokyo.
Still racist.
But my opinion was, if this band gets together with this chick and Michael Wagner, then this may turn out to be okay.
You might
Because-
eat your words a little bit.
Well, because he's an excellent producer and she was pretty talented, but they need, I think they need to get in there and help Mindcage because they're just not that great.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just being honest.
But I like the name
They're not-
Mindcage.
They're not horrible. They're not
That's
awful.
awesome.
So
They don't blow.
I'm sorry, Mindcage. It's not my thing.
Good try though.
Good try. A for effort.
I'm gonna check them
Attaboy
out
champ.
just because of their name.
Concept's fun.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Boob metal.
Boob metal.